the reality of it. Where you get the truth, where you get the real, where you get to see all the things that's going on all around you. That's the reality of it. Where you get the truth, where you get the real, where you get to see all the things that's going on all around you. And we tell it like it is.
So I switched my car insurance to State Farm. I saved $480. You know what that is?
Yeah, don't say it.
You know what it is, right?
Yeah, don't.
It's a lot of dough.
Switch and you could save $480 with State Farm.
It's a lot of dough.
See if Bryant Jenkins in Reisterstown can save you a lot of dough.
Get to a better state. State Farm.
Welcome back to That's the Reality of It in our new season. We've been on the air for over 7 years, and I'm glad that you stuck with us because we got new excitement coming on, new events, new segments, new everything. So you can't go anywhere because That's the Reality of It. We'll be right back.
You can look eye to eye at anyone when you're wearing the exquisite couture frames from Eye to Eye. Their beautiful exclusive eyewear is imported from all over the world, including London, Tokyo, Milan, and Paris. You will not see these frames anywhere else. The specialists at Eye to Eye have the finest frames, great personalized service, and they do all the customizing in their in-house lab. So call or come in and get the most fashionable and unique eyewear only at Eye to Eye.
At Liberty Animal Clinic, they know that your pet is a member of the family and you want to make sure they are healthy and receive excellent care. Their top veterinarians and staff will treat them like family and give the best care and medical treatment and attention you can get anywhere. Liberty Animal Clinic provides these excellent services and they are open 6 days a week, including giving them a complete physical, and office hours are by appointment, so please call. Let your extended family
Join our family!
We're back here with Pastor Apostle Anthony Aldecoba and his family. What a beautiful family. Now, his daughter, you may remember, is a movie star and a singer. She was on our show a couple of years back, and she's now doing it all with Step Up and a lot of other movies. Well, she came from this beautiful family. But today we want to talk about something that's not so beautiful and that a lot of parents and kids can relate to. It's called bullying, and we want to kind of get into it with the aspects of why people bully and what can be done about it. And there's several things can be done about it, but we're going to talk a little bit with the young lady. Well, let me introduce the pastor's wife. Is Pastor
Patricia Aldecoba.
Okay.
Hi, my name's Rebecca.
And this is Pastor Aldecoba.
And hi, my name's Hannah.
Look how beautiful these young ladies are, but you would not believe the ugly things that were said. So we're going to start off with Rebecca. Rebecca, this is really all about you, okay?
Yes.
Tell us what happened to you in school.
So what happened is that as I came to school, to be specific, 2 people were making fun of my hair, and they called me mean names like African Booty Scratcher, and I did not like that. So the next day when I came to school, I thought that they would be nice to me. So after that, when I came, they started calling me mean names, and they were saying all kinds of stuff about me, and I did not like that. So I wrote a note about myself, and I said that I am worthless, I'm a loser, and I said so much mean things about myself, and I did not, and now I regret saying that stuff about myself because I know that I am special in God's eyes.
Amen. Amen. So you woke up, didn't you? Mm-hmm. You woke up, praise God, because she had the strength to use the spirit inside of her and with the good foundation of her father and mother to overcome that, but all kids don't have that strength. And how can someone ever call that pretty young lady and this pretty young lady ugly? Because they called you ugly and things like that, right?
Yes.
That's just jealousy. But kids use that bullying power because they try to take your power. As Pastor Anthony Aldecoba we was talking about it.
Yeah.
How they took the power.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, and I was sharing, with you what happened to my daughter. I went to school to pick her up, and the counselor wanted to have a meeting with me. And they brought a note that she wrote and showed to somebody on the bus. Actually, we never knew about it at home. So I read the note. It was very terrible. And I called her mom and I told her what happened. And I spoke with the counselor and we spent some time in talking to her and letting her know that everything she wrote on that paper that they said about her, she cannot believe it, she cannot internalize it. And I was telling you about a friend that called me years ago and was telling me about how Satan appeared to him. And the man said, he's Satan. I said, you are Satan? Say, why are you troubling the old world? Say, I'm not the one troubling the old world. Say, how come? Say, well, I don't have any power over you except the power you give to me. So that is the same thing that the bullies do. When you give them power to lord over you, they'll lord over you.
Exactly. And Mom, how did you feel about it when you heard about when you read the letter? Did you read the letter as well?
Yes, I did read the letter, and it wasn't pleasing at all. For a mom to read about your daughter saying that, she feels worthless, she wants to kill herself. It was quite troubling, and I'm glad we sat down to talk about it, because at first when she came home, I talked to her on the phone, and she was kind of down. I was wondering what's going on, and she said, "Oh, some girls were bullying me." I said, what really happened? You need to share with me what happened. She didn't want to talk about it. So I told her I was going to go to the school and meet with the teacher. And she was like, "Oh no, I'm going to get in trouble. They're going to do some other things to me if I report him." I'm like, "No, that's not going to happen. I have to talk to," not knowing that the dad had already talked to the counselor in school. But it wasn't a pretty sight, so to speak, to see, a daughter who you did not know has those tendencies to start saying that, oh, she feels worthless, she's going to kill herself, she's not beautiful, so...
Now, you were at the school system, right?
Right.
Now, what do you think can be done more in the school system or even in the classrooms and with the teachers that can eliminate some of this bullying?
It's having like a one-on-one conversation like what we had with her daughter, a teacher can have with a student, and we encourage parents to do likewise and encourage them as well to speak up. Don't hold anything back. If they feel that they're being bullied in school, they should speak to an adult in the school, be the administrator, or go home and share it with the parent, so that that parent or that adult might have that one-on-one conversation and really delve into it, go to the bottom of it, and know that, encourage them so that they know that they're not useless or they're not who these bullies say they are.
Now, let me ask you this, though. Do the teachers really take it serious these days when a kid would go to them and say, this person is picking on me? That's what we used to call it in my day, picking on me. Do they take it serious? Because this is a serious matter, and I believe some of the teachers don't take it as serious as they should be taking it, or the principal.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that they are not taking it seriously, because now C6 has proven that, suicides are being committed by students because of bullying. So I guess it has come to the limelight now that this is an issue that shouldn't just be swept under the rug, that we need to take it very seriously. You need to find out from the student what exactly it is that this bullying is doing to him or her. That she feels that, oh yeah, this has graduated to a stage of bullying. It's not just, friend picking on another.
Now, we had, me and the apostle had a conversation of, I talked to two kids several years ago because they were being bullied, and they were, what I told them got them to a point where the bullies was running away from them, okay? And it's exactly what me and the apostle was talking about. You don't give them the power.
Right.
You know what you do? If somebody calls, because you already know you're beautiful, am I right? Are you beautiful?
Yes.
Are you beautiful?
Yes.
Okay, so you already know you're beautiful, right?
Yes.
So all you have to do is somebody comes up to you and say, you're not beautiful, you're ugly, you're this, you're that. You know what you should say? Thank you. You know why? Because that takes away all their power. Because they don't know what to do next. They'll be looking at you saying, thank you, I just talked about you bad. I just said all these bad things about you. You thanking me? You says, yes, thank you. Give them a big smile. Let me see your smiles. Yeah, give them a big smile. Say thank you, because then they're going to say, this girl's crazy. I'm talking about her. I'm trying to take her power. She's saying thank you, give me a smile. Because and once you say that, they have nothing else to say, right? Mm-hmm. So what you do then is, when they leave you, you look for them. And you see them over there, say, oh, they're the one that was bullying me. You go to her or him, say, hey, remember me? You was thinking about me the other day. I wasn't thinking about you, but you was thinking about me. What else you got? I mean, last week I think I was ugly and my hair was bad. What else you got? Get excited about it. And then we look at you, girl, you crazy. Right? And then, you know what they're going to do? They're going to just walk on away. And then every time they see you, know what they're going to run. They're going to think of that crazy girl. Let me run, because she's going to be asking me to say something about her. All the bullying is gone. You know? That's all you got to do, because you got to take their power away, because that's how they survive. Because one, I believe they ain't getting the kind of discipline at home that you should get. And you know the parents know these kids are doing what they're doing. Am I right? Yeah. They got to know what they're doing. And they're not getting that discipline. Some of the kids might be just as old as the parents, because they have them very young. So they got to be knowing. And you got to know that, and if they know the word, it says, do unto others as they have do unto you. Yeah. So if they know that word, a lot of them probably don't go to church. If they do, they play in church, you know. And they're not sharing that with them. And then the principals and the teachers got to do better. And then the parents who have children that are bullying them, like you two, got to instill into them that they are precious, like she was saying. You're God's child and you're precious. And nothing can take that away from you. Am I right? Yes. Give me a high five on that, girl. Am I right? That's good. Give me a high five on that. That's right.
And I want to say this to parents. Please encourage your children to talk about whatever they are going through in school, not only concerning their academics. Try to synthesize them and find out their emotional situation. Try to engage them. Sometimes when they don't want to talk, make sure you go to parents, teachers meeting and find out about how your children are doing. We're able to talk with the counselor, and the counselor gave us form to fill to report the bullying. You know, the school system, they have a way you can report it. And they'll call meeting with the other parents, which, the counselor told me they have done, but, we're still working on investigating it further. So please, parents, talk to your children. This came and we're able to talk to our children and about bullying, and we're able to talk to the administrators in the school. I pray for you and I pray for your children that the wickedness in this world will not smite them from you in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Amen.
So now let me ask you a question. It's an important question. As we close, can anybody ever bully you again?
No.
Say it loud and proud.
No.
That's right. Can anybody ever bully you?
No.
That's what I'm talking about. No. Because you're who?
I am special in God's eyes.
Amen. Who?
I am God's special children.
Amen. So those who are being bullied, take a lesson from these two beautiful young ladies. And remember, if you take the power from the bully has no more power. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
It's time to hit the trails on a bike from the Pikesville Bicycle Shop. They have all makes and models for all ages and sizes, and they'll service your bike and customize it to fit your needs. So for the very best variety of bikes, the best service and price, come to Pikesville Bicycle Shop or call 410-602-BIKE and take advantage of our special deals.
I love my Hero.
Would you like to make $300 to over $3,000 a week on your own time? Then call Odyssey Production and join their marketing team by selling TV advertisements. And you can get paid each day. For more information, go to the employment section on our website or call
443-394-7333.
Welcome back to That's the Reality of It. I have an old friend of mine. I won't say old because
Don't
you're not
say
that
old.
old. Don't say
say
old. But a very, very good friend of mine.
Long time.
Long time. Eddie Applefeld of WCBM Marketing. Am I right?
Well, I do promotions, same thing.
Promotions,
basically.
okay. And he's going to be doing a new segment where we do reviews on movies and different events. What do you have so far?
Well, I'm going to put these on. Not that I can't see
Not
without.
that you're not old, right? Okay.
But the first one, let's see how I can do. It's called Nocturnal Animals.
Nocturnal
I just saw
Animals.
it. It's violent and it's dark and it's Amy Adams, rated R, and Jake Gyllenhaal. This is a story about a lady by the name of Susan. She receives a manuscript from her ex-husband, in the mail, and as she is reading it, we are seeing what she's reading visually.
Okay.
And it's a violent movie. It's rated R. It's not for everyone. If you're not into violence. I liked it, mind you.
Okay.
But I would recommend it for people who are a
Not
little
into
bit
violence.
queasy. Yeah.
Okay.
It's also a love story too, by the way. But
Well, that's why it's violent.
maybe that's it. Maybe that's I should have said that first.
Exactly.
Another movie that I like is called Allied. Now this is set in World War II, and it stars Brad Pitt, who a lot of people think I look a lot like him, by the way.
Oh, absolutely.
You
I
knew
mean,
that.
I almost thought you was him.
You almost-
I
right.
thought I wanted an autograph.
Now, he's an intelligence officer.
Okay.
He marries his partner in espionage.
Okay.
They move to London and get married. Then she is suspected of being a German spy.
I think I remember that movie.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Question is she?
Okay.
Isn't she? Now, if she proves that she is, he's going to have to kill her. He's going to have to do it.
At least he's got a reason. You know, sometimes you want to kill your wife because
very
they
often.
get on you, just get on your nerves.
I think William or Bill. What do you want to call him?
Call me William.
Okay.
Bill, if anybody calls me Bill, I'm gonna cut him.
Okay. Brad Pitt, I think, is underrated as an actor.
Okay.
I've seen him in a lot of movies, and I think he's good.
Absolutely, I love Brad Pitt.
Now, the worst movie of the year,
What?
in my opinion, Bad Santa 2 with Billy Bob Thornton.
That sounds terrible.
It's terrible. It's terrible. It's disgusting.
Okay.
You know, it's and if you're a woman and you go see it, you'll really be, I'm going to say insulted, but a lot worse than that. Stay away from it.
Okay.
Billy Bob Thornton is a good actor. I don't know why he went into this one, probably for paycheck.
the money.
Right. Fantastic Beasts, rated PG-13. This is when a writer arrives in New York with a mysterious suitcase.
Right.
Okay. That holds, believe me, nothing good. Gets in the wrong hands, and then a force is released. Now, in New York, where he lands, it's filled with witches and wizards.
Okay.
It's based on a book by J.K. Rowling, who wrote the Harry Potter movies.
Okay.
So it's doing fairly well at the box office. I liked it.
You like? I saw that movie.
You did?
I couldn't get through all.
You
of
did
it.
see it?
Yeah, I did see it.
Okay.
And it was like too weird for me, and I couldn't get. I didn't see the whole thing because it got.
You left?
I left. I couldn't see the whole thing because it got too trite for me. You know, after enough suitcase journeys, he'd go in one suitcase, come out another one,
Right.
and then these different beasts he has, his little pets in the suitcase.
Right, exactly.
It's like after a while, it's like just got boring.
The actor is Eddie Redmayne, who won an Oscar
Okay.
just two years ago. He's a good actor.
Yeah, it was good.
Manchester by the Sea, PG-13. Casey Affleck stars in this, and yes, he is Ben Affleck's brother.
Okay.
This is a story. It's told via flashback, so you have to pay attention because are you here? Are you there in time? So pay attention to that. And it deals with the relationship of a boy and his uncle. The boy is given to the uncle, so given through a will, and he's not too happy about it, but does the best he can. He might be considered for a Best Actor nomination for this. I think it's that good, yeah. There's also a part about living with tragedy and guilt, which you'll see along the way. So it's called Manchester by the Sea because it's Manchester, Massachusetts.
Okay.
Toby's Dinner Theater, a very good production of A Christmas Carol. Every year it comes back. Everybody does it. It's playing at Toby's through early January. Toby's, as you know, is in Columbia.
Okay.
And you know it has to do with Bob Cratchit and Tiny
Right.
Tim and,
Right.
and Ebenezer Scrooge.
Scrooge.
It's, of course, fun for the entire family. Tickets range from $56 to $62. Reservations are a must, and the buffet is good. Remember, it's through early January. And finally, a new casino has opened in the state of Maryland, number 6.
MGM.
MGM National Harbor. And the National Harbor is off of Route 495, exit 2A, right at the Potomac River. If you cross the bridge, you're in Virginia. This is $1.4 billion, which is more than we have together, I think.
Well, at least what I got.
What do you got? Okay, I'm close.
You're close.
So this is a Las Vegas style casino for sure.
Okay.
It's beautifully done. 3,000 slots, over 100 and some table games, high-end retail and also high-end dining. And attached to it is a 24-story, 308-room hotel.
Let me ask you a question because we got to wrap it up.
I'm just getting started.
I know you are. Yeah, but you're going to be back.
Okay,
This
all right.
time we want to hear more reviews. But how can a casino say, well, we're filled up? I mean, I thought you just go into a casino, you bet, and they say that they couldn't get any more people in there.
Well, at the initial stages, it just opened, so it's new. So people are going to flock to it, and it's going to be very crowded. Traffic is going to be horrific off of 495.
Okay.
But the casino is 125,000 square feet, so there's plenty of room in there to move around. The gaming area is 125,000 square feet, so there's plenty of room. Go. Remember, bet with your head, not over it.
But they said that no more people could come in because they were
It's true. It's true. And
I've never seen a casino saying no more people come in.
Well, there's a
spend
fire
their money.
consideration. Is
that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so that's Eddie Appleford.
I got it all.
You got it all in?
Right.
I tell you, and we're going to be coming back with Eddie, WCBM Marketing and Events Director, and he's going to be...
I'm coming back?
You coming back? Oh, yeah, got to come back.
All right.
Okay, we need some more information on other things that could... If anything's going on in Baltimore or in Maryland, you know what it is.
Thank you.
You know what it is. So don't forget, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
I used to be on crack cocaine.
I used to be on heroin.
I used to be on heroin.
I used to be on pills.
And now we're not.
My name is Pamela Dukes. I used to be an addict. Now I'm the owner of By Grace Counseling Services, where we help addicts become productive members of society.
By Grace Counseling Services is a certified methadone clinic, and they can help you live a drug-free life. Don't fight those demons alone. Call 443-831-0191. Call now.
For all your pharmacy needs and prescriptions, call Pharmacy Solutions, LLC, the community pharmacy the mayor honored for its commitment in providing the community with affordable prescriptions. Pharmacy Solutions takes your health very personally with patient consultation and a patient assistance program for the uninsured and those with specialty drug needs. To learn more about the program and how to transfer your prescriptions to Pharmacy Solutions, LLC, call them today because they breathe life back into our community.
Hi, this is Kanika and welcome to the Talk Lounge in 5. Now we're going on a road trip today and I'm so excited to take you along with me. Right now I'm in Robinsonville, Mississippi, but we're going to drive up to Memphis, Tennessee. Why Memphis, Tennessee, you ask? Well, I want to visit the National Civil Rights Museum, more specifically the Lorraine Hotel. This is the infamous hotel where Martin Luther King Jr. was assassinated. So as we're wrapping up the Martin Luther King holiday week, I thought it was an excellent way for us to learn more about Martin Luther King Jr. and also see more of this historic national monument. So buckle up your seatbelts. We are in for an interesting trip. Talk Lounge at 5. So, as I'm driving by, we're in the outskirts of Memphis, driving towards, again, the Lorraine Hotel. We should probably be there like in another 15 minutes. Memphis best soul food. So, we're like entering into Memphis. I don't know what part of Memphis we're in right now. Coming up to my right hand side is going to be downtown Memphis. So we are not too far away from the Lorraine Hotel. And you can start to see the Memphis city skyline. Imagine what this looked like back in the time of Martin Luther King Jr.
Turn left onto Mulberry Street, then the destination is on your left.
So as you can hear from my GPS, we are less than 200 feet away from Mulberry Street, which is the Lorraine Hotel. Final place before
Turn left onto South Main Street.
Dr. Martin Luther King was assassinated. I'm driving up, you should see the sign for the Lorraine Hotel on your left-hand side. The National Civil Rights Museum. We have arrived to our destination. Okay, so we have finally arrived to our destination and we're about to walk inside the Lorraine Hotel, the National Civil Rights Museum. I'm excited, although my heart is so heavy. It's just, it's overwhelming right now to know this is the final place where Dr. Martin Luther King took his last breaths, and It's so great to be here knowing that this week was the Martin Luther King holiday. But thank you, King, and thank you for the others who fought for us, because as 2015, I don't know where we would be, and I don't know how many of us as young people really understand the sacrifices that so many in our communities made so that we could have the freedoms that we have right now. Okay, so let's go in. All right, we're walking up to this now. And this is the Lorraine Hotel. And where you see the wreath at room 306 was the infamous room. As it reads, Martin Luther King Jr., founding president, Southern Christian Leadership Conference, they said one to another, "Behold, here cometh the dreamer. Let us slay him, and we shall see what will become of his dreams." Hi, this is Kanika. You're watching the Talk Lounge at 5. We're about to go inside and tour the National Civil Rights Museum. Behind me is the Lorraine Hotel, the motel, the historic location where Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was shot and killed. As we walk through the museum, you'll be seeing some of the pictures as I saw them, so there'll be very little commentary from me, but hopefully you will enjoy what I saw, and more importantly, come out and experience this museum for yourself right here in Memphis, Tennessee. This is the Talk Lounge in 5. Okay, so we are unfortunately out of time, but please tune in next week so that you can get a chance to view some of what I saw at the National Civil Rights Museum in Memphis, Tennessee. Now, speaking of that, it is such a great opportunity for us to show you this show this week because we are celebrating the 50th anniversary for the March from Selma to Montgomery, Alabama. Please understand how important it is to exercise your right to vote because someone else's life paid for it. Until next week, keep it talking.
Would you like to make $300 to over $3,000 a week on your own time? Then call Odyssey Production and join their marketing team by selling TV advertisements. And you can get paid each day. For more information, go to the employment section on our website or call 443-394-7333.
Okay, I'm hoping that you enjoyed this new show, this new season, and all the events and information you received today. Because that's the reality of it, and our season has just begun. So remember, each day God gives you is another opportunity for you to do the right thing. So be blessed with God first, because through Him all things are possible. See you next week.